in a game where they could have arguably picked up all 3 points.
I mean, Kelvin Davies, the new man in charge, his first game in the dugout. They'll be playing for their places, to be honest. I mean, I spoke to the Eastleigh media team just before the game about it. They're very excited down at the Silver Lake Stadium. So the whistle goes to get us underway here at the Royal Charging Stadium, and a really big game at the foot of the National League. Paul McCallum, the league's leading marksman, up front. George Lanston, Lee Hodson, Solomon Wabakai, Scott Quigley and Oscar Rutherford. And here come Eastleigh again down the right. It's a good cross into the box, headed towards goal. It could be a first goal of the game, and it is. And already, after 51 seconds, Eastleigh take the lead. And it is that man, the league's leading marksman, Paul McCallum, who gets the goal on his 100th Eastleigh appearance to put the Spitfires ahead. And the Kelvin Davies era at Eastleigh has got off to the perfect start against Banbury, but here at this game Eastleigh continue to try and work their way forward. Reece Fleet has nowhere to go and the ball bounces around inside the area, and it's another chance here, and Eastleigh could score again. And it's McCallum who had his second goal in just 7 minutes, and it was a mistake at the back. City couldn't clear their lines, and all of a sudden they played their way into danger, and then before you know it, the ball's bouncing around the 6-yard box again. It falls to Paul McCallum, and he taps home Eastleigh's second goal of the game after just 7 minutes. Kelvin Davies and Eastleigh in dreamland. Eastleigh have a corner again, and City have more defending to do. Again, it's going to be Reeves, left-footed in-swinger into the 6-yard box, and it's in! And it's 3-0 to Eastleigh with only 11 minutes on the clock. And that is absolutely devastating from an Oxford City point of view, because they've had 3 shots on goal, and all 3 have found their way past Tom Watson and into the back of the net inside the middle of the park. And now Eastleigh have a chance to come forward again. This could really do the damage. Into the box quickly, and he pokes a shot towards goal, but eventually it flies high and wide over Tom Watson's post. Again, everyone forward for Eastleigh. If they can get a fourth here, what a start it would be for them. Reeves, hand in the air, cross in. It's not a bad cross again. It's headed towards goal off the crossbar, and eventually headed towards goal by Quigley. Maybe even nick one in the second half. It could set it up for a grandstand finish.
Possibly. We said that at Dagenham, of course, and then they ended up being 5-1 down after about 50 minutes. But we'll see. Anyway, City are on the prowl at the moment. A shot from distance there. It's hit the side netting, though. Good strike from Josh Ashby. He knows his way to goal from the edge of the penalty area, but it's hit the side netting. But that is the first proper shot across the bows that maybe had the goalkeeper Joe McDonald just a little bit concerned for a split second. Jacob Roddy just trying to shepherd the ball into the penalty area towards McCallum, but cleared away. Not cleared away very well, though. Now there's a chance for 4. And that is game set match 4-0. And from nowhere, really, Eastleigh have extended their lead to 4-0. And there is no way back from this. This is becoming an absolute drubbing again for Oxford City. 4 minutes before half-time. We're waiting for this ball to come into the penalty area, no doubt, from a long throw. And it will be a long throw from McCallum. It's another good one. And that's a really good save from Watson. The header from Waboki, and Tom Watson diving away to his right has prevented it being 5-0. It was a good height for the save, but that was very, very close to 5-0.
This evening, unfortunately.
Yeah, we've gone on quite at length about the injury crisis at the club, and we've alluded to it time and time again, and you have quite rightly said it is what it is. City have to take it.
Oh, there's a chance here, and here comes Taylor, the captain, in on goal. Taylor for a chance, and it is. It's 5-0 Eastleigh, and once again, it's as simple as that. A big long ball forward, which this time Jake Taylor runs onto. He goes in one-on-one with Tom Watson and blasts a right-footed shot past the goalkeeper. And when it rains, it pours. I used that phrase against Dagenham, and I use it tonight because it's gone from bad to worse for Oxford City. Again, Ross Jenkins has said, but City need to learn those lessons quickly. There's a ball in from Roddy, and no! Joe McDonald was in no man's land there. Jacob Roddy with a left-footed cross slash shot towards goal, and Joe McDonnell, I just think, lost his bearings there. He was running wide of the post, thought the ball was dipping into an opposite area than it was, and it almost dipped in by Jacob Roddy. And as we approach the second half of this second half, I'll pass you on to my co-commentator, Kieran Bushman.
Thank you very much. And we got a shot from distance from Josh Ashby from 25 yards out with my first words of the second half commentary, and it's flashed just wide. The goalkeeper, Joe McDonnell, diving away to his right. We saw a similar effort from Ashby on Saturday, which rattled the bar. That one was really powerfully struck, but it's flashed wide.
I'll pause here, because here comes City.
Yep, Potter to Parker. Parker's got Greenstade to his left, but cleared away, and there is a goal for City. It's Alfie Potter has pulled one back for Oxford City. It's going to be a consolation only.
And whatever chucked into the mix, it's difficult, and they've found it difficult. They're learning lessons. I'll pause again.
With a chance. Referee has given a penalty, and it was Alfie Potter with Parker still with his hands on his hips, and McDonnell making himself look big. Parker takes 3 or 4 steps, and he drives it over the bar, and that was a shocking penalty, to be fair, and that really does sum up Oxford City's day, because that penalty, that was going aerial from the moment it left Josh Parker's foot. He's got Josh Ashby inside him, goes to Ashby. Ashby finds the skipper, Reece Fleet. Fleet back to Ashby again. Parker advancing forward, and then there's a chance into the penalty area with Lewis Coyle. Coyle with a crack from distance. That's a terrific save. That is a really good save from the goalkeeper, McDonnell, there, because that was angling into the top corner. Still hasn't been cleared, and now it has been. And a really good save there from McDonnell right at the death. Lewis Coyle having a crack from the edge of the penalty area, and McDonnell getting a fingertip to it and tipping it onto the angle of bar and post. We're into the fourth minute now of time out on. Ashby tries to chip the ball over. Alfie Potter blocked, and can easily clear it. Handball appeal there. Referee says no, but Reece Fleet picks up the loose ball. Giles Phillip into Levi Lemeka, and Oxford City have scored a second. Levi Lemeka has tucked that one in. Bit of poor defending possibly from Eastleigh, and Levi Lemeka gets his first goal for the club. And on after stoppage time now, and that is the final whistle. Referee James Durkin blows the whistle, and it's finished here at the Royal Charging Stadium. Oxford City 2, Eastleigh 5.